7. And the Most High was displeased with this thing. Therefore he smote Israel. And David said unto the Most High, I have sinned greatly because I have done this thing. But now I beseech thee, do away the iniquity of thy servant, for I have done very foolishly. And the Lord spake unto Gad, David's seer, saying, Go and tell David, saying, Thus saith the Lord, I offered thee 3 things. Choose thee one of them, that I may do it unto thee.
Now listen to these options. Read.
Verse 11. So Gad came to David and said unto him, Thus saith the Lord, choose thee either 3 years famine, or 3 months to be destroyed before thy foes, while that the sword of thy enemies overtaketh thee.
Now all of this because Satan came and got him. He outwitted him. Like I said, we don't know the story, we don't know the conversation, but we know the end result of it. Our people died because of the sin of the king. I know David was on his knees crying like, man, I wish probably didn't know what grace was, but I'm sure that's what he was thinking. Like, I need something. I don't know why I allowed Satan to trip me up, but he did, and I'm sorry. Now people are dying. Our people are dying because of some type of pride. There had to have been. I'm just speculating, but read.
Or else 3 days the sword of the Lord, even the pestilence in the land, and the angel of the Lord destroying throughout all the coast of Israel. Now therefore advise thyself what word I shall bring again to him that sent me. And David said unto Gad, I am in a great strait. Let me fall now into the hand of the Lord, for very great are his mercies. But let me not fall into the hand of man.
So he chose the first option, which is horrible because you can't imagine the grief that he must have had. Like, wow, some little stupid mistake, me letting Satan infiltrate my mind and talk me into doing something. Now thousands are gonna die because of something I did. Something so foolish that could have been avoided. If I would have been vigilant, if I would have been aware, and would have just, you know what, now I'm doing a great work here. I'm a king. I'm doing a great work here. Why should I go down unto you? Why should the work cease? You understand? But he didn't choose that option. Continue.
Verse 14. So the Lord sent pestilence upon Israel, and there fell of Israel 70,000 men.
How many?
70,000 men.
Wow.
And the Most High sent an angel unto Jerusalem to destroy it. And as he was destroying, the Lord beheld, and he repented him of the evil, and said to the angel that destroyed, it is enough. Stay now thine hand. And the angel of the Lord stood by the threshing floor of Oran the Jezebite.
So the Most High actually, he kind of regretted what he did in a sense. He repented from it because he saw how the angel was just trashing the place, and that's just so scary that David slept for 1 day and 70,000 Israelites were killed, and then some, I'm sure. You can continue.
Verse 16. And David lifted up his eyes and saw the angel of the Lord stand between the earth and the heaven, having a drawn sword in his hand, stretched out over Jerusalem. Then David and the elders of Israel, who were clothed in sackcloth, fell upon their faces.
Now check that out. Satan came, manipulated David, as he's a king, and as miracles like, angels coming down and speaking to him, and the priests having so much power, and all these magnificent things, and Israel at its peak, he still was, taken by Satan. That's pretty deep to look at, because we figure like what we have, we can never be touched by Satan, by his little, distractions. But look at this, David was a king. He saw angels. It was nothing to him. But he was still taken by Satan's manipulation. You can continue.
Verse 17. And David said unto the Most High, Is it not that I commanded that I commanded the people to be numbered? Even I it is that have sinned and done evil indeed. But as for these sheep, what have they done?
He's saying, please, I did this. At this point, any righteous king would have said that, and I'm sure brothers here would have done that as well. If we were in that position, like, listen, no, I can't have the sheep blood on my chest, on my conscience. I can't do it. They didn't do anything. It was me being manipulated by Satan. I was in charge of them, yes. You know, they are my flock, but listen, I was manipulated. Take me. You can continue.
Let thy hand, I pray thee, O Lord, my power, be on me and on my father's house, but not on thy people, that they should be plagued. Then the angel of the Lord...
You can stop there.
Okay.
I brought that out to show the type of, vigilance we would have expected a king to have in this position, but he was still taken by Satan's ploys. So I look at that and I know he wanted grace, and we have it. So we need to not abuse it, and we can't really compare ourselves to this situation, but we can look at it and analyze it and just appreciate how good the Most High has been to us, and how we need to be the best chess pieces ever. We need to be on point. We need to be vigilant. We need to exhort each other, and we need to check each other and make sure we're not falling into these little distractions, and we're continually sharpening our sword, because that is a discerner of the hearts and the minds.